Hello again, everyone. I'm Charles Gross,
And I'm Leslie Hogan Blake. Welcome to Two on the Aisle.
and we just can't seem to stop partying, can we?
Well, it's only going to be the beginning of the new year for another 2 days. Then it won't be the beginning anymore.
Today, we're going to talk about Moliere's Tartuffe. This is a new version by Lucas Knapp on view at the New York Theater Workshop. And it stars Matthew Broderick in the title role, and I think he's finally breaking out of Leo Bloom mode, I am happy to say. And I am also happy to say that this is done in verse, as Tartuffe should be. I always enjoy seeing how the dialogue will rhyme. And when it's done well, and I think it's done reasonably well here, it can be a lot of fun. Tartuffe is the story of this fraudulent man of God who inexplicably has wormed his way into the heart of the head of this wealthy household, even if the rest of the household, including the maid, can't quite see the attraction. Frankly, we can't see the attraction either. But Tartuffe is played by Matthew Broderick, who tends to be very attractive to most of us. He's a scoundrel. We know that from the beginning. He comes in a very easygoing way, just, oh, yes, I forgive you. But he also tries to seduce the lady of the house. In short, he is a no-good Nick.
Well, yeah, it's more than that. I know you said he let go of Leo Bloom, but he let go too far, I think, because here he has no personality. His line readings are all flat. I realize it's a character choice, so that he's talking like this, and so he's making himself seem meek and mild, and it is a choice, but it's a wrong choice to my way of thinking. And yes, he's after everybody. I mean, Orgon's family. Orgon is the older gentleman, the head
Right.
of the household.
Orgon is played by David Cross, and given the way he was made up in this costume and this wig, and the fact that, frankly, I've never seen David Cross, I don't get HBO. What can I tell you? I actually thought it was Matthew Broderick at the beginning.
Oh, I see. Well, that's a shame because, David Cross is one of the best comedians in the world. And he and Bob Odenkirk did a show called Mr. Show that everyone has to go back and watch if you haven't seen it. And again, David Cross is kind of lost here. He's doing stuff, but it's not really funny. The family members, Doreen, as always happens in the Moliere play, Doreen the maid, played by the irredoubtable Lisa Cron, is wonderful.
Yes.
Frances Drew, it plays Cleante, who is the confidant of Argan. Amber Gray is the wife, the voluptuous wife of Argan, who is that is after whom Tartuffe lusts. That's a great sentence. I put that in all the correct places.
I liked it. Bianca Del Rio is there as David Cross's mother. Unfortunately, she's only there at the beginning, at the end, and well, as would be expected, a very over-the-top performance. Perhaps the rest of the production could have used a little more of that. It is supposed to be kind
Absolutely.
of a farce. I will
Absolutely. A lot more of that. Yes, I agree with you loudly.
I will say I was entertained by it, but I was looking to laugh a little more. Not too many laughs here. Interestingly, this is kind of saved at the end, but it turns out that this family, well, let's say they probably deserve Tartuffe and leave it at that.
Well, does anybody deserve Tartuffe? Okay. What would you give it, Charlie, out of five?
I will give this 3.
I would give it 2.5, and it's very generous because I love the costumes and I knew somebody who helped make them. His name is Jeffrey Wallach, and he's a wonderful old friend. But other than that, no, not for me.
And that is our show for today. When you go to the theater, look for Leslie and me, us too.
On the aisle in costumes. See, we're wearing our costumes. Oh, I love my costume. Yo. I won't take this out again until next New Year's, I guess.
Okay. But we're not going to start talking in verse. Although we could do worse.
Okay, Charlie, you got me. Uh,